the promotions. Here's the promotions that we are busy with. Under your master file, in your stock control model, you'll see here's promotions. Promotions, standard promotions, variant promotions, combo promotions, VIP promotions. These are all relevant. You'll currently see that under the standard promotions, these are all that we are busy with. We can then select a new contract. From date, to date, contract type. Here's a drop-down with all customers. This promotion will be valid to all customers or data specific or cash only customers, user groups, loyalty card members or loyalty members by category. All depends on what type of promotion that you'll want to be done. Price rules, we can select items, scale items, discount item price, and supplier pricing. There's your data, there's your branch. We'll have a look at this promotion that's currently running. This contract type is to all debtors. Here's the specific description. It's the appetizer. From quantity to quantity. And this max quantity per customer is very important. You don't want to sell a specific item and you only have 10 on stock and a person can come in and buy all 10. Can't select it here. And we say that the max quantity is 100. Here's a selling exclusive, selling inclusive, other relevant information. You'll see here on the right-hand side, there is the type to all debtors. This one was item promotion. You'll see here is the specific item chose. What we can do as well is you can update that specific item. Can change under functions. You can link an item. You'll see here is the item description from quantity to quantity. Here at the bottom, it says head office range promotion read only. I cannot amend that. Here you can link debtors, groups. You can revalue the costs. You can range online. You can copy the promotion. You can view the order trail and you can download to scales. That's a nice option to view the sales analysis report. Here we can print the preview. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Right, not giving me an option. Do that at the moment. We can view a pricing report. All right, let's just give that a skip. Under your promotions, you have your variant promotions. You have the option to add a promo. Here we can add a promotion. Validity from to. The promotion type to all customers, debtors, or cash sales only. All depends on your specifications. The current one we have here is to all customers. We can change it to data specific or cash sales only. In that promo, we can then link the variants. Here you can add a variant to that group. Also gives you information at the top, valid from, valid to. You can link specific debtors to that. You can copy the specific promo. You can range it online. Here you have a sales analysis report and a pricing report, and here's your filters. There's all the current variant promotions that is on this simulation database. Combo promotions. Here are all combo promotions. We can go inside and have a look. Combo number, details, valid from, to, combo selling, exclusive, inclusive. We can add, update, delete, or exit. I clicked on the update option, or you can press enter. It will take you to this prompt screen. Here's your combo number, details from, to, price, etc. We can put in a quantity. We can put in our own price exclusive, inclusive, and this will then auto-populate where it will appear here. Is there any questions regarding the promotions? All right, no questions regarding the promotions. Next section, we're going to go have a look at the stock take. Have a look here. Completed the promotions, we'd be going over to the stock take. Sorry, my escape button isn't working again. There we go. So under our stock control module, you'll then see utilities, and here's a stock take option. Under the stock take option, we've got the stock batch process, we've got the compare counted batches, and we have the reports. We'll go into the first option, the stock take batch control. Here we can add a new batch. We can specify the batch number, the details, the default warehouse, the extraction method, the count method, manual with scanner counts, or the bulk quick count. Variance options, refresh on hand on variance calculations, freeze on hands, no refresh on variance calculations, status open, counting, pending adjustment, and adjusted. Cost method, it's the last cost. Here we can put our stock valuation is. In, we can put our stock, our count valuation, variance, and item count. You'll see here all batches. So in that batch, these are all the items with the cost and the on-hand quantity. Under the on-hand quantity, you'll also see the total count of what was counted. Here you can clearly see that there's a difference on the on-hand amount and the total count amount. The variance is minus 41. This is quite an issue as to why there is such a negative variance. This then gives us a good understanding as to there's a stock variance and why there's a stock variance. So now we can go have a look at who did the GRV, when that GRV was posted, who it was posted by, and what went wrong. This then helps us determine why there is a variance. Under these batches, you can update the header, you can delete a batch, you can exit, you can extract items. Here's under the counting, under manual counts, your scanner, upload it, the extracted items, here they all are. And at the end of the day, it gives you a great overview as to how many items you have on hand, what is your stack valuation, and why items are in negative, if there are any. All right. Is everyone happy with the stock take information? All right, we'll be moving on. I'm going to be going over to the reports. In your Genesis main menu, you'll see here's all the options. You can then select the reports. Genesis has got over 200 reports. It all depends as to which report you want to go to. When you've opened reports, you'll see under stock control, master reports, transaction reports, on-hand reports, stock valuation reports, pricing reports. We'll have a look at pricing. Here you'll be prompted to print a report. You can then select report sequence. Obviously, we would like stock code first. Price codes, we can select default price. Above or below GP, we want all. You have the option to select above and below. Here you can manually put in the GP percentage if you say above or below. We can then click on print preview, yes. And there you go. Here's a report on the specific selected one. Nice thing we can do is we can then view the report in Excel, the data or grid format. We can email this to whoever wants to see the reports, either to Boss or Ashley, see how many beers he has purchased. We can email PDF, same as previously, sent to the address, subject, mail, text body. We can print it directly, and we can print it to PDF. We have stock management reports, sales analysis reports, damage reports, dispatching reports, dispatch notes, invoices, audit reports. Under reports, we also have the creditor report. We can then see the creditor master file. It's going to pretty much give us the same as the previous report. I just selected that now. Just wait for it to open up. Report sequence as to how you want to see it by account number, name, supplier account number. We'll keep it at name. Trade accounts, all trade, non-trade, account status. We want to see if it's open, closed, on hold, or inactive. the buyer, stock date. To there, include details, yes or no, yes, groups, categories. Press F10 or click on the print preview. Yes or no. All right. It was a large report that I selected. That's probably why it's going to take time. As previously, here's all the options. You can open it up in PDF, Excel. You can mail it. You can view it. Your transaction statements. Let me go back to file. Extended terms, your age analysis reports, your master file amendment reports, creditor diary reports, creditor item counts, consignment accounts. Under transactions, transaction statement reports, purchasing stats reports, discount receipt reports, payment due lists. That's a pretty important report. So then you can select the specific account that you'd like to see. I don't know if this creditor has a due. We can select for that period. Print preview, have a look at that's going to work. There was nothing in that specific account. Payments with GL type, payment by branch, forecast reports. Here's your claim reports, claims generated, claims status, claims by date, supplier, claim due list. Your rebate reports is pretty informative when you want to look at the rebate structure. Your audit reports. We'll go over to debtors, debtor master reports. That's very important as well. The debtor master can have a look at that. This is my account, the source branch, report sequence, the account status, open, close, on active or hold, print address, print blank details, bank details, cost plus accounts. Can have a look. Let's see. And there you go. Here's the report layout. You can select page 1, page 2, gives you all the specific report details in that report. Your terms, your age analysis, your sales reports, document summary by group reports, group sales priority reports, quotation and order reporting, GP exception reports, audit reports. I think I might be boring some people, so have a look at these reports. It's very informative. Sales reports, till reports. These are my favorite ones. I want to see how much money was brought in. Cash up reports, purchasing reports, system audit reports. And there we go, over 200 reports. Is there any questions regarding the reporting?
Can you show us some reports, Alex, that we might use?
So let's have a daily summary report. We're going to go on a from date to date on the old and print report. There was no sales. As you can see under here, cash sales, there's an account, total inclusive, VAT. Very comprehensive. When it comes to a report like this, it will show you quite a lot of details. Cash, check, credit cards, vouchers, transfers. That will give you your daily takings.
Has anybody played with our report yet? Ashley, has any of you guys played with our report yet?
All right, Kinloch. I'm not sure what other topics we must touch on. The reports are quite in-depth, and I think everyone should have a look at each report and see whichever is the best report for their
Like the stock
specific
control,
needs.
top sellers, top 5 sellers, etc., guys. We've got all of that report, but I think now you can open the floor up for any questions.
Everyone sleeping still?
Anybody there? Ashley, Shalane, Leandi?
I've got a question. To do a warehouse stock transfer, can you do a request before you do the transfer? Do you have to do the transfer first and then do it? Because I had a look on the layout. It showed gets received by somebody. So how does that work if I want to go from my bulk warehouse to my pickings store? How do I do the movement of, because like for instance, I know where I used to work, we did a stock a request and then we did the transfer. Do you guys have something like that? And where will I find it if you've got it?
So when you're saying request, is that a request from an individual at a different warehouse location?
Same company, but it's got in 2 different buildings on the same premises.
Okay.
So I request from our bulk warehouse where all my stock goes when I receive it. But now I need stock to bring over to where we pull it for orders and dispatch it. How does that whole work? Or do I just do a plain transfer, print it, and then take it to the bulk warehouse for them to pull it?
All right, so having a look quickly. So here's your warehouse transfer. There's a new transfer. Yeah, this is your normal receiving warehouse, your default warehouse. And if you want to transfer it, then you can obviously transfer it. I understand your request. Okay, so what you can do is you can then save that transfer. You can give that transfer to the relevant person. Once he has checked it, he can authorize it.
Okay, so once I've saved it, I print it and I take it to my bulk warehouse and tell them, guys, this is what I need. They pull it and then they bring that paper and everything, and then we can edit it if needed, if they don't have 1 or 2 items.
Correct, if needed, because you don't want to transfer if you don't have all the items.
Okay, and then how do I edit? Do I just go through on the function side?
Here's add item. Sorry, it's just busy loading. Taking the first item. Quantity. 1 on hand. Sorry. Let me take another item that has the correct quantity on hand. That one's on a negative. Let me just go take a popular item. Okay, we're going to an existing one, view update. Here you'll see there's the items. And if need be, you can then delete that item if you don't have stock of that item. If you only have, here you say you're already at 12, so you can then, yeah, it's a negative item, that one, but here you can say your unit quantity is 12, and then you can update the item, amend the quantity, and then it will save it. Then once that has been done, you can then process it.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Only a pleasure. Is there any other questions? All right, no other questions. Kinlo, is there anything from your side? All right, everyone. Well, I think we have covered all the relevant items for today. I hope everyone has learned and understood what is going on. If there are any questions, please feel free to contact us. Please feel free to let us know if you are stuck somewhere or if you need any help with something, if you need assistance, we are here. And yes, thanks so much. We appreciate everyone for taking the time off and listening to us.
Thank you.